So this is problem 51 in chapter 4. And so basically what it says is a student draws the flawed free body diagram shown in figure P 4.51 to represent the forces acting on a car traveling at a constant speed on a level road. Identify the errors in the diagram, then draw a correct free body diagram for this situation. Okay, so I have the incorrect one right here. So what you're seeing in this free body diagram is that we have a normal force pointing up in the positive y direction, but then you're seeing like a large magnitude for the weight force that's pointing in the negative y direction. That's one of the big issues right there, is that those forces would actually be equal because the car, it's not moving at all in the y positive or negative directions. So it's staying on the road. So those would be equal in magnitude. And then you're also seeing that the third force is the force of the road. And so that's what you're getting like with the friction. It's actually, the friction of the wheels acting, on the road. And anyways, it is pushing it in that forward direction. However, we have a fourth force that is acting on the car, and that's actually drag. And so if you recall, in the problem it states that the speed, the velocity is actually constant, and so in reality we should be seeing that the net force on the car is actually 0 because it's a constant velocity. We're not seeing any sort of acceleration. And so that's where we get this diagram right here, where we have the drag force pointing in that negative y or x direction, and that should have an equal and opposite magnitude of the force of the road. So that's what you're seeing in this second free body diagram right here.